Y'all, I spent hundreds of dollars here in Austin, Texas, thrifting, and I can't wait to bring you along with me and show you what I found. Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is MOGIBETH, and for those of y'all who are new here, I own a 6-figure reselling business selling on platforms like Poshmark and eBay. In today's video, we have a thrift with me in Austin, Texas. I'm still in Austin. I've been here the past 3 days, and on each day I went thrifting for a little bit of time. And so I'm gonna bring you along with me on each day, and then we'll meet back here for the haul. On our first day, we went to a Goodwill outside of Austin, actually, in a wealthy neighborhood. And if you're watching this on the week it's released, I'm gonna send out a newsletter on Friday, July 23rd, talking all about my thrifting out of town tips. So be sure to read that and check that out if you're interested. And also, while you're here, if you like these types of videos, we do so many thrift with me's, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, so let's jump back in time to our first thrift trip. Hey y'all, I am at my first Goodwill in Texas today. I'm actually at a Goodwill. I haven't been here in a couple of years, but last time I came here, I found designer items. I found such amazing items, so I'm really excited to go inside. Unfortunately, I only have like 30-40 minutes, maybe a little less actually, because I have to go pick my brother up from the airport, which I'm really excited about as well. So hopefully we can quickly find some really good things in here. Whenever I have a shortage of time, I go through the categories that have the highest ASP and the fastest sell-through rate. So for me, that is jeans, shoes, dresses. So those are the 3 categories I'm going to focus on, and then if I have extra time, I'll go through other ones. So let's go inside. Alright, well I didn't have too much time, but I did find a few things that I'm excited to show you, so I think I'm going to do it thrift haul. So I will show you the haul portion, and then tomorrow we'll go to another Goodwill. Okay, so the first thrift shop I went to, I had really good luck there before. This time it was okay. I didn't have that much time, as y'all saw, but it was by far the cheapest thrift store that I went to the whole time I was in Austin. Austin thrift stores in the city are expensive. I mean, they're just as expensive as buy-sell trade stores, and that's why I think buy-sell trade stores are a really great option in Austin, which we'll go to later in the video. But I got 5 things at this Goodwill, and they're all pretty good. So the first are these pair of Seychelles booties. These are snake embossed leather upper with 2 zips on either side of the ankle. Really cute. I am pretty sure these were sold at Anthropologie, and typically, since these are really good condition on the upper and just have somewhere on the outer sole, I think they'll do really well. And typically this type of shoe does really well for me, especially when it was sold at Anthropologie. So super excited to pick this up. This is a brand I don't always pick up, but certain styles, especially ones like these, I will. Okay, next up are these Cole Haan espadrille flats, and these were half off, which was great. And they have a really stretchy material upper with metallic threading throughout, and then obviously that woven espadrille sole. I forget the name of these, but they seem to be doing really well when I check comps, so I was excited about these. And they are 9.5, and then the other pair of shoes, those Seychelles, were 7.5. Oh, and one thing, y'all, if you're interested in anything I show you here today, I am going to do an Instagram sale on my stories the day that this is released with everything that I found, because I'm traveling and so I can't necessarily lug it all back with me. So I thought, hey, I would just see if any of y'all want to buy this from me for a really good price. So I'm going to post everything over there. So if you're interested in anything that you see on this video today, head on over to Instagram and check out my stories, and I'll sell it to you through PayPal and ship it out to you. All right, on with the haul. The next thing I found was this Free People size medium tunic top, and this is a marled gray with kind of a contrasting lighter gray on the inside. And so yeah, it's a really long top. It was in the dresses section, but it's got this long slit on the side. And when I was looking up stock photos for it, there are some really cool stock photos, and it seems to be selling pretty well on Poshmark, so I decided to go ahead and get it. I got it for a great price, and it's got this wide boat neck, which is really great for layering as well. This to me is just a piece that is really versatile and can kind of travel with you throughout all seasons, so I thought it was a good find. Next is this Pilcrow and the Letterpress. This is an Anthropologie brand that I rarely pick up, but I thought this was really cute. It's an overall dress with a button front and these adjustable straps. They actually have 2 sets of buttonholes that you can adjust it with. Just really cute. I checked comps, of course, and it seemed to be performing pretty well. And this is a size 10. Cute. Oh yeah, and if y'all notice, I usually do my thrift hauls with everything hanging up and all steamed, but obviously I am in Austin and I don't have a big old clothing rack, so we're making do with what we've got. Okay, so the next is another Free People, and this is We the Free, which is Free People size 30. And these are a pair of acid wash high-rise skinny jeans. They are super on trend since the 80s and 90s are in right now. It has this back seam all the way down your back leg. Really cute. When I check comps, they perform pretty well as well. So that's all I found at that thrift store. And then the next day I went thrifting with my brother and my sister and niece. So let's jump back in time and go thrifting in Austin once again. All right, I am at my second Goodwill location. I'm going in with my brother and sister and my niece. Do y'all want to just say hi? Hi. Do you want to be in it? All right, hopefully we can find some good stuff and I'll show you in the haul. Okay, let's head in. Bye.
Bye.
Alright, so I got some really good stuff at this thrift store. I think I mentioned earlier, this thrift store was expensive, but there was just a really great selection of inventory. I had tons of stuff in my cart, and then after checking comps, put a good amount back as per usual. But I actually ran into 2 resellers who recognized me, which was so cool, and they had found some really good stuff as well at that thrift store. So I was really impressed by this Austin Goodwill, and even though it's expensive, I think it was worth it because I found some really good pieces that will have high ASPs, average sales prices, and I was able to save a lot of time by finding good amount of inventory within, I think I was only there maybe an hour and a half. So if you have to pay up for that, it's almost like paying a little bit of a premium for your time, which I think, you know, is important and oftentimes worth it. Okay, so let's jump into what I found. The first is a brand August. I've sold this brand a few times. They sell this brand at places like Revolve. It's an Australian brand, and this piece is a jumpsuit. It's got a front tie there with a cutout, and these pants in this red and blue floral print. So cute. I cannot wait to get this listed. Comps look really good on it. Next is a brand I also sell quite often. It is Super Down, and this is a Revolve in-house brand. And if y'all aren't familiar with Revolve in-house brands, I'll link up the video I've done about Revolve on the screen. It talks all about all the in-house brands and goes into detail about them, but this was new at tag, and it's a little mini dress snakeskin print with that kind of deep V neck cutout and then a deep V back as well. Really cute. The next thing I found was on a new rack, and the people working at this Goodwill were super nice and didn't care at all if I looked through it, which was great. And this is a Free People size small waffle knit tunic top, and typically I would not pick up Free People tops. I rarely do, but something about this told me, okay, let's go ahead and put it in our cart and check comps. And it's super oversized. I forget the style name, but after I checked comps, I realized this was actually a really good piece. I think it's going to sell somewhere in the $40 to $70 range, so I was really excited about it. I don't think there were any in this colorway that were available on Poshmark, so I actually tried it on because I thought, oh, I wanted to keep it because it's just this gauzy, you know, cotton fabric that's really great for the summertime, and this really pretty purple color with, you know, raw trim. It's just really cute, but it's a little bit too big for me, but it's so darling. And yeah, when I checked comps, it did well, so I was excited to find that piece. Next is Acris Punto, and this is a brand that I can send into the Real. It's a really expensive designer, and I actually does pretty well over at the Real when I send it in, but I think I'm actually going to sell this one. I need to find, you know, the style name and hopefully some stock photos, but last time when I tried to sell Acris Punto, I did really well on eBay, so I'm hoping the same for this. This is a size 10. Oh yeah, did I tell you all the sizes on all of these? The August jumpsuit is a size US 4, so small. The Super Down, I believe, is also a size small. Free People, also a size small. But this Acris Punto is actually a size 10. It's one of those dresses that can be worn well to a variety of things, work, you know, evening event wear, funerals, professionally, you name it. It's just a really well tailored black dress. So the next find is a new with tag MBD dress, and this is also an in-house Revolve brand, and this is a yellow lace mini dress with that deep V neckline as well. So I wanted to go ahead and pick this up. This is also a size, this is a size extra small actually, and those type of dresses have just been doing really well for me recently because I think people are going back out and attending parties and so forth, so I was excited to find that dress, especially new with tag. Alright, this is maybe my favorite find from this thrift trip, and these are mother jeans. These aren't blue jeans, but I just love the wash on these jeans. They're a high rise with this kind of caramel tan color, and then they have a little bit of a flare at the ankle with a raw hem there. So cute. I really kind of want these in my size, but these are size 25. They are the Hustler ankle fray in medallion wash. Really cute. I can't wait to get these up. And this is what the mother back pocket looks like. Whenever I'm out and about, I always spot people with that back pocket. You know, when you become a reseller, you just start seeing, you know, brands everywhere. That's how it goes. Okay, so this was the last piece from this thrift store, and it is a pair of Outdoor Voices. Outdoor Voices must be based in Austin. I don't know if that's true, but there's just so much Outdoor Voices in terms of people wearing it and in terms of finding it. At a thrift shop on my third day, it'll come up again, and I just saw it so much at the buy sell trade store. Usually it was overpriced, but sometimes I was able to snag it either half off or for a good price. But this one wasn't actually priced too badly, and I've actually sold this exact pair of Outdoor Voices leggings before, so it'll be pretty easy to list, which is exciting. It does have one flaw. On the front, they have another Outdoor Voices with the kind of the materials tag, so to speak, with the fabric content and the washing materials, and those letters are kind of coming off. But otherwise, in excellent condition, size extra small. I love these. I think they're so cute, and I love finding full-length leggings. So, time to jump back in time to the third day I went thrifting in Austin, and this was in the evening, and I actually made 3 stops. So, I will meet you back here to show you what I found. Hey y'all, alright, it's the next day, and I actually met a couple of y'all at Goodwill yesterday, which was so cool, and local resellers here in Portland, and they told me some good places to check out. So I don't have time for much, unfortunately, but one thing I did want to stop at is Buffalo Exchange here in Austin, so that's where I'm at. And then hopefully we have time for a Goodwill as well. It's 5:30 and everything closes at 8, so depending on how good Buffalo Exchange is, if it's like really fire, then I'm just gonna stay here, but hopefully, you know, we can hit up both. All right, I'll take you inside. Let's see what we can find at the buy sell trade store, consignment store, Buffalo Exchange here in Austin. Crossing my fingers. All right, let's go. I'm wearing a mask everywhere I go, but here in Texas, most people are not. All right, well, let's head on in. Okay, so I had a good luck at the Buffalo Exchange. I'm excited to show y'all. I wanted to go to another Goodwill real quick, but I ended up at a Goodwill boutique, which I generally dislike, but I don't have time to run to another one, so I'm gonna go here and just run in really quickly. But there's another buy sell trade store in Austin that's open till 9, so I think I might go check that out after this. And if this is a bust, I'll probably leave quickly. All right, so let's run in. Okay, so I did go to this other buy-sell trade store. I didn't film it because it would have been impossible. The racks were so packed. They were blasting music. My phone was dying. I was just like, I can't film this right now. So, but it was great. I wish I had more time at all of these buy-sell trade stores. Austin is definitely a great place for consignment and buy-sell trade. But I am going home and I will show you the haul. All right. Okay, so my third day thrifting in Austin, I went to 3 different stops. So let's start with the first stop, which was Buffalo Exchange. I found some really good stuff. I'm excited to show y'all. Okay, so the first was this ALC extra small sweater. And this is a hot pink. I don't know if that's showing up, but I think it's a mohair sweater. The materials tag I could not find, but it's definitely a wool mohair, something of that nature sweater. And this was sold on places like Shopbop and Revolve, and it's a fairly recent style, so I was excited to find it. I'm also on the lookout for coats and sweaters now that we're in the middle of July, because we will be into back to school season and fall sooner than you know it. Okay, the next is another sweater. It is made well. It's a chunky red sweater, which I thought was really cute, and luckily they had this one priced half off, so I was able to snag it for a really good deal. Next was a brand that I talked about in my last video when I discussed 15 styles that are selling quickly for me right now, and it is a Goldie. I love selling a Goldie. These are actually my size 26, and the style of this jean is called the Wilder jean. When I checked comps, they did really well, so I went ahead and picked these up. They're in excellent condition. Next is a brand I always pick up whenever I come across it, almost, unless it's priced outrageously, but I mean, it just sells so well, and it is Cezanne. And this is their denim, which is probably their worst performing category, but it still does well. And these are a size 27, and they are a high-rise rigid denim. I'm actually going to try them on and see if I want to keep them and see if they fit, because I love this brand, and I think those jeans are super cute. I'm still on the hunt for a good pair of black jeans. Okay, this is a little bit convoluted, but this is another ALC top, and this is a puff sleeve wrap top in this satin fabric with this kind of leopard print on it. Really cute, size 10, and this was priced really well, so I was really excited to find this. I love selling ALC. It is on my 50 Bolo brand list, which if you haven't downloaded that, it's free on my website. Definitely go check that out and get your hands on that, because it's a good resource and it's a really good introduction to kind of mid-tier luxury brands. Okay, the next piece is this Anthropologie dress. It's a polka dot dress. It's a recent style, and it actually has this cute little back cut out. This was half off, and I'll show you the tag. It's just by Anthropologie, which is a fairly recent thing that Anthropologie started doing. There, it just says by Anthropologie, and this is a size 10. I just thought it was really cute, especially going into fall. Okay, and next is a brand that I don't have any experience selling, but I'm really excited to sell it because it's in a category that I really like. This is the brand Lake, and they specialize in pajamas, and this is actually a pajama dress or a night dress. And so it's this light blue cotton fabric with these really cute sleeves with that pink tie there. And really there was only one comp that was this style dress in a different color listed on Poshmark and had tons of interest in it, like 40 likes. So I wanted to go ahead and try this out and see if it would do well. Again, it's a size extra small. And then the last thing I got at Buffalo Exchange was this Eileen Fisher size large jumpsuit, and this is a crop jumpsuit with a surplus neckline, a drawstring waist, and wide leg cropped pants. It's kind of like a burnt orange clay color or rust color, and in my experience, jumpsuits by Eileen Fisher do really well, especially in large, extra large, and plus size. So I wanted to pick this up and give it a go, and comps looked good on it as well. So next I went to Goodwill Boutique, and it was so different than Goodwill boutiques in Portland. The Goodwill boutiques in Portland are crazy expensive and are just only really kind of good brands, I guess, so to speak. But this Goodwill boutique was just really kind of felt like a normal Goodwill. The prices were the same as the other Goodwill I went to, and because those prices were high, but the inventory wasn't quite as curated, and it just kind of felt a little bit stale, like they didn't receive as many things as regular Goodwill, so maybe that's why they call it a boutique, I don't know. But I did find 3 things. The first is this dress. I don't know if y'all can see that. The brand is, it says TJD. And so I think a lot of people pass on this label, but this label actually stands for the Jet Set Diaries, which is an Australian brand that's sold on places like Revolve, and it does really well on Poshmark. And this is just a little mini dress. It's called the Oasis dress. It's got this faux wrap front with a lot of ruffles and just really cute with this little side waist tie and this floral fabric. Cute. And then when I was waiting in line to check out, I came across these 2 pairs of men's jeans, and as y'all know, I don't sell a lot of men's wear, but when I do, it tends to go over pretty well, so it's something that, you know, I am curious about. But these are frame and they look like brand new, and this is Loam Skinny, and so they're both size 31 in slightly different wash but the same style. So I was excited to pick these up and give them a go. I want to see how they perform, and I might really want to start looking in the men's section more often. So that's all I found at that Goodwill boutique. And then I headed over to one more consignment store, and I found quite a few pieces there. The first is actually a dress I've sold before, and I might try this on to keep it as well. It's another Free People extra small. It actually has the little buttons tag still attached, which indicates to me that it's probably never been worn. But it is this button front midi dress with ties on the sleeves, and it's this really kind of woven fabric. I think it's 100% cotton, really breathable, really nice, and it's got a deep V neckline on the front. Really cute. So yeah, I want to try this on and see if I want to keep it this time around and if it fits. The next was actually another Free People, and I know some of y'all are like, I don't pick up Free People, but Free People can still do really well when it comes to certain styles. So this is Free People size medium, and it is a jumpsuit. I'm wearing a Free People jumpsuit, but yeah, this is a jumpsuit, and comps look great on this piece. I was really excited. It's kind of a washed black and this, again, gauzy type fabric, and this one is long sleeve, and it's actually got a gathered waist, which is really flattering. The stock photos looked great on this one, so I was excited to find that. And then the next is, again, Outdoor Voices. I told y'all it would come up again in this haul. These are a cropped legging, and they've just got that color blocking with the darker gray and the lighter gray, and these are a size small in excellent condition. Next is another Revolve in-house brand. This is a brand by Nicole Richie, actually, which Revolve does have in-house brands that are collaborations with different celebrities. House of Harlow 1960. This is a snakeskin kind of print dress with this cow neckline, which is very 90s. Really cute mini dress, great for going out on the town. I just really like the burnt orange color on this dress as well, and it's got a really interesting texture. It's almost, yeah, it's definitely like a velvet burnout type of texture. Really cute. Okay, this next piece I was really excited to come across because this piece retails for about $300. It is a Levi's size extra small genuine suede trucker jacket with Sherpa lining in this really pretty ivory color. This is in excellent condition. It might have a little wear on the base there, but really, I mean, I can't even tell if that's wear, just natural part of the fabric. So maybe not. But yeah, it's in excellent condition. Comps looked good. There were quite a few available on Poshmark because this comes in different colorways too. It also comes in kind of a camel color, which is really pretty. So it might take a little while to sell, but hopefully in the fall when things get a little cooler, this will find a new home. It's so nice. So next was a pair of new with tag Madewell jeans, which is one of my favorite things to sell. This is a button fly jean. I think I might have sold this exact pair of jeans before, but this is a size 35 plus size. And with this distressed and raw hem. Very cute. And the fact that it was new with tag made it even better. Next was another pair of Madewell jeans. These are the slim demi boot in a size 23. So they are small, but I don't discriminate on size when it comes to Madewell jeans. In fact, I like picking up different sizes. They have petite, tall, plus size, everything, which is really great. So yeah, I wanted to pick these up and they were priced really well, so I felt lucky. And then the last piece from this place and the last piece from the haul is another brand on my 50 Bolo list, and it's a really good graphic t-shirt brand to know, Daydreamers. This one was new with tag, and this is a Billy Joel long sleeve waffle knit thermal. It's got that on the front and this on the back. And there were no available comps on this style, but there were some really solid sold comps. So I decided I wanted to go ahead and pick it up and give it a go. But yeah, that was the haul. That was the thrift with me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite piece from this entire haul was. For some reason, the one piece that's really sticking out to me were those mother jeans. I just love those and I want to get them in my size. Or the Cezanne jeans. I also love those. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite piece from the haul was. And if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Love y'all. Bye!